Hey guys, so we have released Teleport to the open public, so any of you can sign up right now and connect your e-commerce store, whatever it may be, to our 3D print farms. So I'm going to go through and do an example sign up so that you know all the steps in the process, and if you happen to get hung up anywhere along the way, this should answer it. Just follow this along. It takes about 10 minutes to get signed up for Teleport and fully operational to where you can send your first order through. So let's just dive right in. Here's the main Teleport page. You're, of course, if this is your first time through, are going to go ahead and hit get started. You're going to log in with Google. I have my fancy little testing Gmail here that'll disappear after this video, and we'll go right on through it. Yes, we're going to go through, share all the stuff there, and the first thing you're going to do is go ahead and put in basic info here. We'll just use our headquarters. Boise, Idaho, 83716, United States. And then I am going to slightly change for just a moment because this one I can't fake. You do have to put payment information in at sign up. Nothing will be billed. There are no subscriptions, no baseline fees, nothing like that. So, but we do have to have it on file in order so that we can get paid when you eventually do print something. But yes, nothing will be charged right here during this entire process. All of this, you'll run through this entire process. You will not get a bill of any sort at all. Sweet. You'll get this account verification coming up, and then we'll see once it's all done coalescing, you're into Teleport. That's the sign up. But now we actually need to do some connecting. In order to connect your e-commerce store, we work with Shipstation, which is our partner of ours. So we're going to need to get set up to there. So the very first thing we're going to do is go get Shipstation set up. So you can go ahead and click on this, and we'll go to Shipstation. And we're new because you don't have a login. So we'll go ahead and get set up inside of this. And then the email that we're using here is the fake email I got here just for testing all this stuff. And then we got this fake password that somehow I'm allowed to use. 1, 2, 3, no offer code, and you can say 50 shipments or less. Okay, so we'll get started here. And then that all should be fine. And then we'll have our first login, and the password is that. And then let's see here. And then we got this. Should be our username. Let's see how we go. Nice, nice, nice. Funky. You know what I didn't do? I did not confirm the email. So we're going to go back here. There we go. And in here inside the inbox, you got a confirmation from it. So we'll go ahead and confirm the email here. That should help. All right, now you're logged into Shipstation, and this is what you'll see is basically just, the login here. This is the basic stuff. If we'll go to Connect Store a little bit later on here, but you'll be needing to know about the Orders tab. But even more importantly than that, right here inside of this, here we go, it's asking for an API key. So we're going to go ahead and grab that. You go up here to the upper right where there's this little gear, and then you go over to Account, and then you go to API Settings. And then right here is the option to generate the API key. You'll want the V1 API key, not the V2. And I will regenerate these after a minute so that the tester account doesn't have people on there. But you can see right here, you have the V1 and V2. Make sure you're grabbing the V1. The V1 right here. Make sure it's the one. And then you will go ahead and copy that API key, and you'll paste it over to here. Copy that secret key. And then you'll put that over here. And again, I don't mind sharing these because they're all going to disappear after this video is done here. But don't share yours around. Don't post these on Facebook. That's not a good thing to do. Okay, and we'll save those credentials. And they will save, and you should be good to go. That'll come on through there. Okay, now, taking a quick tour of the app, there is this initial modal that will show you everything that you need to know about the store. Again, this is your first time sign in. This intro gives you everything you need. So hitting next, you have your navigation bar over here on the side. You have orders, you have products, matches, files, and then account info. And we'll go through each one of these in detail. And then this gives the description of them as well. The orders shows everything that's coming through from your stores that you are coming by. The products are the items that you've actually uploaded, so 3D models that you've uploaded and products that we've seen that have come through from your stores. So it's like, oh, you've got a green one and a purple one and a blue box. Those would be in the products list. And then matches are the products and the files that have been put together. And then the files, of course, are the files that you have uploaded. So all the 3D models that you have with us. And then, of course, your account info, which has some basic settings around the account, turning it on and off. And then, of course, your payment method and so on and so forth. Okay, so going to next. Here inside of the orders tab, the very first order right here, you can see that we have a demo order. We'll get to that in a moment. But each one of the orders will be highlighted in different colors of like, hey, this is an order that is matched. If an order is matched, that's an order that comes through to us. If it is a submitted order, then we will print it and we will ship it. It's been sent on through. And then yellow, of course, is rejected orders, as in like it's something came up wrong with it, or a payment didn't go through, or there's some issue with the file, whatever it might be. We create a rejected order and you need to do something there. And then canceled is an item that you have canceled and you don't want us to fulfill. So that's all feasible there. Okay, so right here, this is our very first order. I'm actually going to go through this separately, but again, this modal will walk you through all of it. And then we can upload files. And yeah, the very first file upload, I'm actually going to do that from the side here. Let's go ahead and just grab something here. Here we go. We'll update the tester file. There we go. My first file is uploaded. Almost there. And now I need to match this demo order to that file, which means that I just need to hit match. And then select the product. Okay, so this is the product that's held inside of that demo order. And it's the only product. You can select all the products that exist or that you have there. And then, let's see here, files. And then you select the file, and then you select the material that you want it to be made in. Let's go ahead and go with PLA green. And that should be good. And then we can create the match. And okay, finished. We'll end that tutorial. I'm going to go over here in my files yet because I don't think I had uploaded that file. So here inside of your files, you should see the tester file that we have uploaded here. And inside of our matches, yeah, we don't have any matches right now. So going back here to orders, let's just do that match again. Because I had not waited for that file to upload before I tried to create it. So there were no files available to match to. So match, yes, the item inside of that order. There's my tester file. And then I can select the color. And that will be a confirmation of like, okay, this product, Toy Elf, which is the SKU that you're using, is matched with this file. Okay, we'll create that match. And now whenever that item is ordered, that file is what will be printed in that color. So right now, this little submission right here is you have unsubmitted orders. We created that match, but we want to know, do you want us to actually print that order right now and any other orders inside of this situation? And I'll show kind of a demo of this a little bit later on here. But we want to make sure that we're not double fulfilling orders. So if you have already started printing this yourself on your own print farm, then ignore this and say maybe later. But if you want us to fulfill this specific order and any other orders that you have, then you would say submit orders. At this moment, you will be billed. So if you do not want to be charged for it yet, that's what it is. I uploaded a fairly large file, so the cost to print it is $28 based on the material and stuff that I had selected. And then shipping is going to be calculated on this particular order here based on where it needs to go on the destination. But I'm going to say maybe later right now. But right now, if I go over here and you want to see what the cost for a print is, if you want to experiment around with prints and that kind of thing. We'll go over here to files, and if you want to mess around with pricing, you can go here to prototyper, and you can select your file that you have uploaded there. You can select the material, and then you can say kind of a destination. So I'm going to say here, shipping it to our factory. This is creating a test order so that you can figure out what the cost of shipping is and what the cost of the part is. Boise, Idaho, United States. And that'll just do an estimation here. So it'll cost $15 to print in Black Pet G, and then shipping will cost $5. So the total cost for this is $21.13. So that's how much you need to charge more than that in order to make a profit, because that's how much it costs to ship and how much it costs to print. Shipping is always estimated based on the order, but it's about $6 for anything less than a pound and about $10 to $12 for anything over a pound. That's how you can estimate it. And then the cost of printing is instantly cataloged or estimated once you know what the part is. So I'm going to go ahead and upload some more files here. So I'm going to go ahead and hit upload here, and then I'm going to upload this triangle and this ellipse bearing that I got, and we're going to get these all uploaded here. The ellipse bearing kind of has a lot of context in it, so it might take a minute to upload. But yeah, if you ever want to order prototypes, you can click on this prototyper link and it'll give you what you need there. Okay, so we got our files uploaded. Here over in matches, if you want to double check something, this file, the tester file, matched with PLA white, that is the cost to print right there. Does not include the cost of shipping. That is just the cost to print. We can't know shipping until we know where it's going, so shipping will always be on the orders page and this kind of thing, to where it will show up as the teleport cost here on any new orders. So that should do that. And yes, if you ever see the submit button, if it's an order that you want us to fulfill, you just hit submit and it comes through to us. You are billed right then when you do that. So just be aware of that. But here's files. All my files are sitting up there, matches. Let's see here. What I'm going to do is I'm going to create a couple of new orders here. So let me just change view here. I'm going to go back here to Shipstation. Oh, by the way, to confirm that your teleport and Shipstation are connected, you can come here to the orders tab inside of Shipstation, and teleport will have created this fake order inside of here for you. And this proves that teleport is actually operational and connected the way it needs to be. If you don't see this demo order inside of there, then the API keys are wrong and you need to revamp that. So just be aware of that. Okay, but here, I'm going to go ahead and create a new order here. Okay, so I just created a new order there, and it should pop up here now. There we go. So this is the new order that I just made. This is the demo order that teleport does automatically. And then this is the new one that I just had come in. So this came in from the store connection there, which we'll get to. So good, we have good stuff there. I just wanted to create a new match because here inside of products, I should see, yes, we've got the toy elf, which was created by Teleport. Some other items that have come in from Shipstation, but this is the test item that I just created. I've done a couple of these test demos before. So this is the item right here. I'm going to go ahead and create a match here for it. I'm going to go ahead and just add the ellipse bearing to it. I'm going to call it white. Create a match. And then that would be good for that. And then let's see here, this other item, they always match by SKU. So you can see the SKU over here. The SKU is really, really important. Make sure that you are creating SKUs on all of your items. So a SKU is a product identifier code for each variation of your product. So if you have a box, you need to make, and you have a white box and a green box, you need a SKU that says something like white box _1. And then you need another SKU that says white box or green box _1. Or you can go standard box _green, standard box _white, that kind of thing. So make sure you are including SKUs with all of your products. Okay. By the way, we're connected to Teleport. We're all done. I'm just showing you guys additional stuff. So this was just a big additional component to the whole thing. We're exploring Teleport right now. You're already signed up. You're done. You finished it all. You created matches and you're good to go. Okay, let's see here. Update that match here. I want PLA blue. Next, create match. There we go. Match created successfully. Cool. If I go over here to my matches, I should see it now. And yes, we have blue and PLA white and PLA white again. Cool, cool, cool. So now back here, should see things. Great, our matches exist there. If you want to change the match, of course, you can go ahead and update it. It's currently, yes, the file for this item here. We'll update that to triangle just because I can. I'll turn that gray because I updated the product and I want to try a different color now. There we go. Match updated, cool. And now we got the matches over here and you'll see that it's gray. Cool, cool, cool. All right, so now we have a couple of orders that have come in. We know how much they cost and that kind of thing. So there we go. If we want these orders to go through, we can submit them there. Once a match is created, every order after that has that match will automatically come to us. If you want to turn it off so that every order is manually approved by you, you can go over here to settings and you can turn this on and off. Automatic order fulfillment turned off, then you will have to push a button every time you want us to do an order. Or you can turn it on and every matched item will come through us automatically. And then of course you can update the Shipstation keys and update billing method and that kind of stuff over here. Inside of your files, all your files will show up over here. And then you have your matches matches tab where all of your items with their SKUs and the associated colors that they have are matched up right here with the cost to print them right here. Does not include the cost of shipping. And then you have the individual products that we have seen go by. This is the weird thing with teleport. In order for us to get a product, we have to see it first. So all of your first orders will have to be matched as they come in because we're not able to access your store and pull down your full catalog of products. So as items are ordered, you will match them up as they go by. And if you have a whole mess of orders, again, during that match, you can match up. If you have 100 orders for purple, you can match one, and then you can say, apply that to all the ones you see and print them. And that covers it. So it's not a lot of work. Okay. And then, yes, you have your orders here coming by, and you'll have the status or, oh, it didn't go through because your payment doesn't work and that kind of stuff. And then you have this nifty little progress bar that shows your number of sales over time, which is awfully handy. And then over here, you have the support. This message goes straight to the dev team, so they will see messages from here. Give them a couple days to get through them because we're working with lots of folks. There's also the Discord that you're all welcome to join in order to talk about it more. And then the FAQ site right here. I'm going to go here. This is slantpod.com. This is the home page for all of it. You will have tutorials all the way through here. Things like these videos of, here's a walkthrough of how to set up and connect it all. Here's a walkthrough of how to upload files. Here's a walkthrough of how to match products. All these basic things are here, and you can just step right through these, see screenshots of every single part of the process so that you know how to do it. It's very easy, very quick, very seamless. It's a really handy way of getting stuff done. Okay, so now going back here to teleport, you, of course, have an email for us to contact right here to contact us as well. That's all good. Now, we have covered everything. You are signed into Teleport. It is working. Now, how do you connect a store? Let's go back here to the Shipstation. Okay, so onboarding. You can go here to onboard and you can connect to any of your stores. So if you want to connect to Etsy, you click on Connect Etsy. And it will take you to Etsy. You will sign in, you say authorize, and then you're connected. All your Etsy stores will be coming through to Teleport. Done. Or you can go to Shopify and you can say connect, and then you put in your Shopify domain and you'll do some authorization, again, about 30 seconds, and you're connected. All your orders from Shopify will come through to Teleport. That is how easy it is. And here's the thing. If you ever get lost, and you want to really deep dive into this, another way to connect your stores, if they're not viewed right here, is you can hit view more, and there's more right there. Or you can go over here to settings, and then you go to selling channels, and then you say connect a store. And here are all of the e-commerce sites that you can connect to. Let's see here. I believe even there we are. TikTok Shop is right there. Open Cart is right there. WooCommerce, Shopify, all of them. Handshake, all of them. Shein, the Shein marketplace, all of them are there. So if you have any sort, if you want to connect any store, you connect it through here. Once it's connected inside a Shipstation, you're set for life. So yes, you connect up to Shipstation. Don't have to do anything else with Shipstation at any other time, except teleport to Shipstation and connect your store to Shipstation. Then you're done. And the only thing you have to interact with is teleport. And as new orders come in with new items and new SKUs, you have to create a match. All those match values will be recorded over here with the cost. And then as orders come in, you will see the cost of each print inside of here. You can see that I canceled those orders earlier, so they don't appear inside of here anymore. So we're totally clean. And that pretty much does it. Let us know down in the comments if there's other questions that you have about any part of the onboarding to teleport. Again, it's very easy. If you follow all the steps and go all the way through, you should be fine. Have a great day, everybody.